Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be sharing another juice recipe for hormonal imbalance. Initially I shared a juice recipe. We have about 8 to 10 juice recipes for hormonal imbalance, so I'm going to be dropping them one by one. So if you don't want to do this one, you do this one. If you don't want to do this other one, you do the other one. If you can do all of them, fine. Okay, so juice and smoothies are not the same. Juice is made up of more vegetables than fruits, while smoothie has more fruits than vegetables. Okay, juice is the one you blend and sieve the fiber, then store it in the fridge and take for about 2 to 3 days, preferably before breakfast. Smoothie is the one you blend and you drink immediately. You don't store, you don't keep it in the fridge, and preferably it's taken around lunch, okay, around 2 3 in the afternoon. Okay, so the reason why I'm starting with hormonal imbalance is because hormonal imbalance has affected a lot of people. When I talk about hormonal imbalance, people think it's just those trying to conceive. No, hormonal imbalance can affect both men and women. It's when there is too much or too little of a hormone in the body. Okay, see your body as a cake, then your hormones are the recipes, the ingredients for making the cake. Now, when you put too much of a particular ingredient in a cake, it's going to spoil the entire batch. And when there is less of an ingredient in a cake, it's going to also spoil it. That's the same thing with our hormones. Okay, so when there is excess of these or deficiency of these, it affects our body. Okay, so there are some causes of hormonal imbalance. We have about how many causes? I think 5 or thereabout. Stress can cause hormonal imbalance. Pregnancy and childbirth can also cause hormonal imbalance. Some medical conditions, your environmental factors, the diet you consume, the food you eat can also cause hormonal imbalance. All right, and some of the symptoms are hair loss, excessive weight gain, excessive weight loss, pimples and spots on your face, fatigue, weakness, increased or decreased heart rate. If you, let's say you gave birth, and after you gave birth, your body, let's say you gained so much weight and you've been trying to lose weight, your hormones could be imbalanced. If, let's say, your complexion changed, you got darker, and you've been trying different products, and yet there is no remedy, no solution, your hormones could be imbalanced. So why not try and balance your hormones? And when you're balancing it, balance it the natural way. Okay, you will glow from the inside. I'm telling you. See, this hormone balance recipe that I'm about to share, okay, it's more of fruits and veggies. So it's going to give you a holistic healing from head to toe. As it's balancing your hormones, it's healing your lungs, it's healing your kidney, it's taking care of your liver, it's taking care of your heart, it's taking care of every part of your body. It's a holistic healing. And with time, 3 weeks, I'm giving you 3 weeks, you will see changes. All right, so okay, so the ingredients we'll be using for today's recipe is cabbage. Okay, we'll be using cabbage. Number 1, we'll be using English pear. This is English pear. We'll be using raw sweet potato. We're going to be using carrots, and we'll be using beetroot. Okay, cabbage, carrot, raw sweet potato, English pear, and beetroot. I was actually supposed to add kale leaf, but I didn't find it in the market. They said it's scarce, that this is not the season. Okay, so you're going to wash all of them. Note, this sweet potato, after you're going to cut, you're not going to use all of them. It's just half that I'm going to use. Okay, I'll wash it with salt. After washing it with salt, I will grate it. I'm not going to use it all of them, like I said. I'll just cut it, wash it with salt, grate it. Don't peel the back. Don't peel the back. The back is very healthy. Don't peel it. Don't remove the back. Just wash with salt. Same with beetroot. We'll be using 1. I'm just going to use only 1. I will not peel the back. I will just cut off the head. You get, wash with salt and then grate. You grate, wash the carrots, you grate. You wash this one. Don't peel the back, like I said. You grate, then wash this one, grate. Then wash everything, grate, blend everything together and sieve. So let's get to work. So these are the ingredients, okay? This is the carrots, well washed and grated. This is the beetroot. I washed and grated it. Remember, I didn't peel the back. I just washed it with salt. I washed it about 2 to 3 times. Then this is the raw sweet potato, half of it. I did not remove the back. I washed it with the back and then grated it. This is the English pear. The English pear is so sweet. Then this is cabbage. I just cut it anyhow. So we're going to put all of this inside a blender and then blend it. A man can take this. A woman can take this. An elderly person can take this. Our mother, father, grandmother. Listen, this thing will make you glow. Normally, carrot and beetroot makes you fair. If you consume carrot and beetroot on a normal, you will start becoming light. Like with time, you notice that it will make you 2 shades lighter. Constant consumption of carrot juice and beetroot juice gives you a fairer complexion. So this thing will make you glow from inside out. Okay, so let us blend and then sieve with a cheesecloth. Cheesecloth is those kind of clothes they used to make pap. That's what we call cheesecloth. So let's go. Okay, so this is the way it looks. I'm done blending it. Okay, it looks like tomatoes. It's because of the beetroot. You can actually use beetroot to even cook jollof rice. This one, tomato, is very expensive. Okay, so this is cheesecloth. I'm about to sieve it. So I'm going to sieve it and then store it in a container. This glass container, this is my go-to container. So I'll sieve it and store it here. Alright, I'm going to use this cloth, sieve it, separate the chaff, and then store the juice in the fridge. Okay, so let's go. How it looks. Yeah, I've sieved it. This is how it looks. So I'm going to store it in the fridge. I'll be taking it first thing in the morning. This one will last me 3 days. Okay, to last me 3 days. 1 glass in the morning every day before breakfast. Sometimes I take 2 glasses. So yeah, this is another hormone balancing juice recipe. I hope you will try it out. Thank you. So this is me. I'm about to take it. Another hormone balancing juice recipe. Okay, so I'm drinking it. Tastes like red wine. Okay, I hope you try it out. Bye.